Hello? Hello. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. How's it going today on this fine Wednesday? We're actually using spreadsheets for his Yu-Gi-Oh! End board. Yeah, I'm a fucking moron. You're making fun of somebody with a learning disability. Feel good about yourself? You fucking what? Alright. Fellas, we got a plan today. We got a couple of, actually, we have 3 plans today. We have Fate Strange Fake. New episode comes out. Is this the last one of the season? Or are we getting 24 episodes? I would assume we're getting 24 episodes, right? I guess we'll see, but, you know. I think it's 24. Got it. That would make sense because it's a Fate series and they usually go for longer. We're gonna do that. I have a very, very fun game show for all of you that we are going to play, and we're going to have fun as a community where it's gonna have a good time. Damn it. And then finally, my singular box I was able to procure of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Limit Over collection, The Rivals, arrived. It's in good condition. It's been shrink wrapped. We're Gucci. There is the potential that I make over $20,000 this stream. There's also the potential I make nothing. After this, the end of Cower 1? We don't know when Cower 2 starts. Okay, gotcha. Alright, cool, that's fine. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I would like you all, if you're joining us just now, please familiarize yourself with the rules here. Because I may or may not be sick of repeating myself. So now there are repercussions. It's a literally every stream thing, and now I am putting the ball in your court. Also, okay. Let me just be transparent with you guys. My throat is shot. You're gonna hear me probably like hack a bit during this because I have gunk throat. I've been in a mental haze. I've been in a mental haze the entire week, or the whole day. And the reason for that is because I had a drinking party last night, which is why there was no stream. And in that drinking party, we were in a very, very tobacco-heavy area, and I came home with, like, smoker lung. And I've not had this exact sensation of being, like, overexposed to tobacco since, like, I was at my buddy's house growing up, the one who I would play Halo 3 with. And everyone in his house smoked in the house. That place, it was like living inside of a cigarette, and you'd leave and your head would be fucking buzzing. That's about where I'm at right now, and my throat is fucked. So if I sound a little bit rough, that's why. Anyway, let's get into this, shall we, fellas? I agree. Let us enjoy Strange Fake. So we're going to episode 13, people said. Mute Tammy? No, I don't think I will. If she becomes loud, I will turn her off, but otherwise, we're fine. Okay, here. Can I be honest with you guys? Do you want to know how I can tell this is a good series that people are enjoying? I have friends of mine who are not Fate people who have been telling me how much they've been enjoying this show and sending me Fate Strange Fake memes. My friends who famously do not play Fate so I can torture them with Fate knowledge have been keeping up with Strange Fake and be like, yo, this shit fucking gas. So there you go. Now that's like legitimately one of the strongest things I can fucking give. Is that Aaron Yeager? Bro does not have the voice of a child. Oh God. Still haven't watched episode 11 and 12, but we're watching 12 right now. Hmm. Also, I will say, I think the big reveal is going to happen this episode about who Mr. Black is. For those of you who don't know, but seeing people on social media freak out about it, being like saying, "What the fuck do you mean this is this guy?" Who didn't know? That shit's hype. I'm so glad. I'm so glad people have been able to experience this. Hmm. Bro is like, I am content being a pawn. It. Hey, you realize that a bunch of people are trying to kill your kid, right? Man, oh shucks. Yo, 3D dog. God, 3D has come so far in anime. Damn. Fuck him up, Lancer. I've been seeing art of No Name and Gramps and No Name Complete. Yes, it's good art. Damn. Oh, bro is defenseless. That's fun. Just bites him. Uh-oh. Not the miasma. Ritsuka had issues against the Cerberus, yeah. That happened in, hold on, that was really fucked up. Hmm. Hey guys, it's me. Waver, calling you while you're in hell. With my fucking slide. It's not even a flip phone. Bitch got the slide phone. That damn. How did you smoke a whole cigar like that? That takes some fucking damn. Okay. Also, yes, that was Waver on 4chan, and also so was Shiro reference. Great Big Ben London Star. I've seen people talk about the 4chan thing, but the fucking his name in Flat's phone is amazing. Also, El Molloy case files mentioned. Does he have the mark of the hollow on his chest? It's a really pretty lady. Yes, you, the little fuck. Damn. I really like her because she. Oh. I feel like every time I want to talk, some bullshit happens. Guild Wi-Fi. Ah, that makes sense. I'd assume that fucking the Gate of Babylon's got some shit in it. Is this bastard on par? No, I don't think so. Still not a good parent, but am I sure? Yes. No, the guy in Full Metal's worse. This guy's still a fucking asshole, but like I think the guy from Full Metal is definitely worse. Yes, we're gonna have some JP servants in the quiz as well. Who are these guys? That's Subaki's parents. She's remembering. Who? Literally, who? Are they an important person? I don't know. They're the literal glowing light in this fucking place. I love their design though. I love this design. I've seen people talk about who they think this is. Maybe we're gonna get a name, but I didn't see it. But their design is immaculate. Designed by the Qin Shi Huang and Estrella artist. It's so funny because you can tell. You can really tell. Zhao. Okay. Yeah, I've seen people say that we're gonna get this person in an event here, and that's why they did the rerun of the Sea Monster event. We'll see. I'm interested. Don't open that. Is that a crossbow? Is that a medical crossbow? All right. So it's a crossbow god. A water-based Chinese deity. God, I don't know Chinese myth well enough. It's probably a dragon. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a dragon god. What if it's Tell's daughter? Yeah, I don't remember Tell's daughter being Chinese. I also don't remember Tell having a daughter. I'm pretty sure Tell had a son. Mm. Nice little attention to detail here. Little fuck does not have a reflection. Uh-oh. 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 Guys, rat posting now. Hey, everything's turning to shit. Yup. Literally my favorite servant in this entire series. It's such a good decision to make him. It's so cool. It's such a yeah. In case it wasn't in case it wasn't obvious, yes, the little girl summoned the fourth horseman of the apocalypse, the Pale Rider, Death. Damn. Why does Pale Rider keep saying Hades? Nah, I would assume they're connected anyway. So Pale Rider is Pestilence. No, the Pale Rider is Death. Hold up. I'm double checking shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, my bad. Mixed up. He is. I was gonna say. I'm like. I do. I wanted to say I was right about that, but yeah. Because I gazed upon a pale rider and he was death. I believe is the passage in the Book of Revelations. My favorite propaganda piece. Pestilence equals death. Pestilence is his own thing. Pestilence means like sickness and famine. If I'm remembering the oh god, I need to I need to remember Binding of Isaac because that is the best way I can remember the Horsemen. I know War. War is red. Pestilence is green. It's famine, war, pestilence. And yeah, that's right. Please teach me how to fight. There's well, Conquest is his own thing. Conquest and I don't believe you. Even if that's true, that's a spoiler. Mixed up Pale Rider with White Rider? Yeah, it's okay. She is so adorable. She looks like she would collect like cinema roll plushes. Damn. Don't touch those. So fun fact. Oh, fun fact. If you try to draw a portrait of long-haired Mordred doing a simple smile, but don't color it, you get Rin Tosaka watching you smugly. I'm okay with that. That's an absolute win. 100% an absolute win. I was gonna say, fun facts. The next Behind the Servants video is a Prelati video, and ooh boy, did I fucking swindle all you fuckers who voted on it, because we're actually gonna be doing a Jill DeRay video. Because you can't really talk about Prelati without talking about Jill. So hope you guys are ready to hear about a lot of terrible shit. Don't worry. I don't go too hard into the Jill DeRay stuff. Well, that's not true. It's mostly Jill DeRay. The video is going to be a lot of like setup for what the fuck is wrong with Jill, as to how he got acquainted with Prelati. And I'll have you know, I had to go digging into Italian sources because so many American ones don't go into enough detail. They just talk about like how fucking Prelati was just like around. So my ass was fucking translating Italian to make this video. Y'all better be grateful for this. I have a thumbnail. I commissioned a thumbnail for it, which should hopefully be done in a couple of weeks. That video should be out soon. TM. All right. Dang the dedicate. Look, man. I am a man of many things. My word is not one of them, but many things for sure. So, ladies and gentlemen, no. In fact, we know how Prelati died. Prelati died because Prelati wanted to get revenge against a guy who had him arrested. And so when that guy came by after Prelati escaped from prison, still streaming in Discord, by the way, that's fine. That means y'all know what the secret sauce is. Baba Booey. So, ladies and gentlemen, dropping by, still gotta go. Alright, thanks for hanging out. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a game for y'all. Y'all like games, right? My chat loves games. Y'all love doing weird shit and playing games. Right? So, fellas, we're going to play a game. By the way, you can hear the music, right? Okay. So, the reason I ask, I redid my audio drivers so that now VODs will be recorded with separate tracks. And so I can now clip things and add music in the background as I want. And I was worried it would get rid of the music that you can hear. Well, fellas, we got a game today. This is a very, very, very simple game that I believe all of you can do. You guys are all experts in Fate, right? You guys all are excellent at your FGODL, right? Also, how's it going, Fion? No? Well, have I got a game show for you? Me ripping off of a more successful streamer, we're going to play a game called Who Is That Fate Character? Now, to participate, if you would like to participate, and I apologize to my people on YouTube, by how this works, I have to only do it in one or the other. So if you're in YouTube, maybe pop over to the Twitch. It should be linked below. If you're in YouTube, if you type the word Goatman in all capital letters, no spaces.
As seen from above.
If you can type in Goatman in all capital letters, no spaces, you will be put into a random prize giveaway, meaning that you get to participate. I'm already in there. All right. And this is how this is going to work. We're going to run through a practice round first. That way you guys can kind of get the feel of this, okay? So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to hit this button here that says choose a winner, and it will choose somebody who has entered into this. And after that, they will be given the option to ask one question, just one question from me, to try and fish out a hint as to who this servant is, okay? It's that simple. It can be a yes or no question. It can be a detailed question. It can be an absurdist question, all with the goal that you are working together to best me, who is challenging you because I think that you all suck. I think that I know more about Fate than all of you. So now you... This is going to be easy. No, you would think so. There are some questions that you are not allowed to ask and that I will not answer. I have two that I can think of right now, and that's it. But others, you know. But if it's something like that, it'll be too much. Those two questions are, you are not allowed to ask me the character's gender, and you're not allowed to ask me the character's class. What? No? Yeah, no. See, because then it would be too easy, right? I feel like that it's too broad if you get to ask that. All right? So with that in mind, our first winner, our first contestant is... Oh, one sec. It's Fion. I'm gonna hide overlay chat really quick. There we go. All right, Miss Fion. Okay, your question. Your question is the character blonde in their first ascension? Ooh. The answer is yes. Yes, they are. Now, who do you think it is? You now get to take a wild crack at it. Who is it? Logris. No. It is not Lord Logris. Oh, by the way, if all 10 people don't get it right, I ban all of you. All right, next up. The Danger Floof. Congratulations. Welcome, welcome. What question would you... Who is this? Do I know who this is? Who is this? They look cute. Okay, wow. Straight to the point. What country do they originate from? They are from... Great Brian. They're from Great Britain. That's Yamate Kyoko from D4DJ. Okay. Great Brian. Who do you think it is? Need a guess. I need you to tell me. Who is this character? Who could this character possibly be? Is Great Brian distinct from Faye Britain? Is it? My laptop is bugging. I'm gonna guess Bargist. Ooh! You guys know me so well. Is it Bargist?
Are we counting out separately?
Yes. I'll give you that bit of a hint. Alt characters are separate. So, for instance, if you want to guess Liz, you need to specify which Liz. Alright, unfortunately, that is not it, my friend. You are now added to the I will ban you if you guys fail list. Next up, how does Pot of Greed work? Why, of course, you draw 2 cards. I summon Pot of Greed to answer this question. So I'm going to, really quick, I think maybe 18 is too big. 15? Let's go 14. You guys see that okay? 14 visible, okay? Yeah, okay, yeah. That's cool.
Yay!
Francesco Viola 03, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. Artist? Should I answer artist? I feel like that might be too big of a giveaway. Artist might be too big of a giveaway.
Pain and suffering await you.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no on that one, just because it's too much. No type. What do you mean by type? Define type. Oh, NP type. Buster. I will allow that one. Oh, AoE single target support? I don't know. Who is it? Name one character from England with a Buster NP. following on YouTube and forgot to do it on Twitch. Hey, I appreciate the support. Saber Alter. Is it Salter? No, she has white hair, not blonde hair. Unfortunately, that is incorrect. But my friend, thank you for
Is
playing.
one okay to ask? Probably not.
Next up. Dinah Zenonaki. Welcome to the stage of history. Same shit? Not the same. It's pale blonde. What are you talking about? She literally has white hair. If you do not respond within the next 30 seconds, I will be re-rolling. Meanwhile, my chat can continue to discuss whether or not Salter has white hair or blonde hair. Emiya has white hair, Salter's is blonde. Alright, they're not here. Safi Everosa, welcome to the stage of history. Yes, join by using keyword Goatman. Okay.
Is it canonical?
What do you got for us, Saf? Were they released in part 1? Ooh, bit of a meta question there. Were they released in part 1? Yes. A character from Great Britain released in part 1. Who could it possibly be? Gawain. Ooh, good guess. Is it Gawain? No, it isn't. It is not Gawain. Unfortunately, it is not Gawain. Damn it. Thanks for playing. Next up, Kisari 51. Man. Hey, yo. What's up?
Move it, boy.
What do you got for us? Load it up. Is Gawain Buster? Yes. I will confirm Gawain is a Buster unit. AoE Buster unit. I gotta change the keyword because people are just typing Goatman in all caps, just making me be like, yo, what's up? Okay, we can deduce it's not Lalter since he probably considers her hair white. Is it? Is this servant Earth attribute, you know? Let me double check that. I'm trying to remember. Yes. Yes, they are Earth attribute. The gears are turning. The gears of the cow's head are turning. He must clear the Mahjong to see. I'll probably waste a try, but OG Saber. Is it Saber? It couldn't possibly just be Saber after all this time, right? There's no way it would just be Saber, right? Unless it is. Damn, bro got Yu-Gi-Oh brain, asking which OG Saber. Fuck you? What do you mean, fuck you? This is the practice round. This is the easy shit. I would have thought that all you fate brain motherfuckers would be like, it's gotta be Saber, right? It's a fate character. Thought it was Mordred? Fortunately, no. I'm with Saf, fuck you. What the fuck did I do? Mind games ass go. This is literally the servant. This is the one that people know. This is John Fate, yeah. I was so
I
close.
was so close with Logos.
You were very close with Logris. Unfortunately, it was not Logris, it was OG Saber. You guys live this round. Which means we move on to the next round. I will not reshuffle these. That way people who have not had a chance will have a chance to get into it.
Cage Master Manipulator.
Oops. What the fuck? Whatever. Whatever. I could have gotten it turn one. You could have! Logris was a good guess. By putting characters from the hit game Honkai Star Rail in this quiz, I don't know, man. People like it. It's what the youth are all about, right? You didn't copy the questions? What do you mean? No. Why would I do that? All right, Jada. New servant, new you. Welcome to the stage of history, my friend. What question would you like to ask? By the way, you can ask weird, outlandish questions. That's totally fine. What weapon does this servant use? That's a good question. They use a gun. So not an archer. Emiya Alter. Ooh, I like that. I like that one. No. It is not Emiya Alter, unfortunately. Really quick. For his neutral special, he wields a gun. Starman D. Welcome, Starman D. Did you know there's a horse called Starman? What would you like to ask, my friend? Here's what you know. This person uses a gun. I hope that's helpful. There's a lot of fuckers in Fate who use a gun. What kind of gun? The kind that fires things. Class, maybe. Let me think. You better start thinking, or otherwise I'm gonna skip you. We ain't got all day. We got a show we're putting on. Let's go. Marnin. My face when Fate players can't read. I know, right? Where is this character from? Like, what country are they from? Where are they from? They are from Japan. It's a Japanese servant that uses a gun. I hope that's helpful. Is it the hottest monk in the game? Sugitani Zenjubo. You have immaculate taste, my friend. But unfortunately, it's not Sugitani. I do like me some Sugitani, but it is not Sugitani. Thank you for participating, though. Oh, it's you fucking what? Fuck-ass candle profile picture, bitch-ass. I hate that thing. I fucking hate that thing. It's that fucking candle that I hate. Motherfucker puts that shit in literally every deck. Out me, bitch. I equip your stupid-ass candle to my dooms.
What? My ass.
Alright, Ark, what is your question, my friend? Is it a variation of Oda Nobunaga? I'm not answering that question. I will not answer questions that narrow it down to be like, is it this person? Bruh, you got this. Don't worry. Then add it to the no-no quote. Well, here's the thing. This is the first time I'm running this, so we're making our list now. Because there's a lot of things that I've had to think about, like, what would be good and what would not be good. What color palette are they? That's a really good question. Color palette questions are good. Color palette questions. How fast could they eat a sandwich? How many dojins do they have on In Hentai? Let's go with that. Which one? You ask about what event they came from. No. What's their color palette? Red and black. Oda Nobukatsu. Nope. Thanks for playing Ark. Unfortunately, it's not it. Next up, Seabrad211. Following status unknown. How's it going, Brad? Welcome, welcome.
Yay!
What century is this servant from? Ooh. Wait, who followed? Beep55555, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. They are from...
Yay!
Let me double check this. I'm pretty sure that they're from... Who else followed? Oh, Seabra. Seabra, thank you for the follow. Let me check this really quick. They are from the 16th century, which is the 1500s. I'd be very kind and clarify that because I know some people have trouble with it. Would you like to take a guess, my friend? Who could this possibly be? A gun-using person from Japan. From 16th century Japan. With a red and black color scheme. Going to need an answer in the next 10 seconds. 9, 8, oh, Sakamoto Ryoma. Unfortunately, no, it is not Sakamoto Ryoma, but thank you for playing. I do love Ryoma, though. Ryoma's a great servant. Thank you for playing. Next up, Tipoyama. Welcome to the stage of history, my friend. Are they a welfare? Yes, they are. They are indeed a welfare servant. Archer Nobu. Is it Archer Nobunaga? Yes, indeed it is. It's just your box standard Nobu. It is your box standard Oda Nobunaga. Congratulations on the correct answer. You in chat survives another day. The Nobu free with every purchase, indeed. Alright. Very good, everybody. Let me dox all of your government names really quick. Perfect. Alright. Just like that. Nobunaga is gone. And so we move on to the next question, shall we? Next servant. Let me look at it. You guys are not going to get this one. I will be actually surprised if you do. Do we need to type again? We will reset once everybody has been gone through. That way everybody has a chance. I'm gonna be kind to you people. I would like everybody who has a chance. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I apologize. This is not a cross-platform thing. If you'd like to participate, you have to join on Twitch. You join on Twitch, and then you type in Goatman in all capital letters. I'm gonna get banned for this shit. The more this shit goes. Yeah, we started easy. We're moving on to the more difficult ones. Actually, I should make that a pinned message really quick. Maybe perfect. Okay, Delnock, my friend, what is your question. I didn't even fucking sign up, man. Yeah, that'll be it. What game / anime are they originally from? That is a great question, because that could narrow it down significantly. They are an FGO original. I hope that helps. Take your Hail Mary guess on an FGO original character. There's only 400 something options or some shit like that. You might get it in one. You never know. You might get clipped. We could clip you if you get it in one. It'd be great. The President of Earth. Is it Her Majesty the President of Earth, you Olga Marie? The answer is no. Though I do love her. Good guess, though. That's a very tailored to my taste guess, so I respect it. I respect it. Unfortunately, it is not the Prez. Sag. All right. Nikolash777. Welcome to the stage of history, my friend. What question would you like to answer? Would you like to have answered? Is this character gender bent? This falls under gender question? Not necessarily. I will allow to ask gender bend. For now. If it becomes like a thing where everybody's asking it all the time, then maybe not. I'm gonna say kind of. Fuck you mean you fucking you'll understand. You'll understand when we get to it. Is it Qin Shi Huang? Damn! Bro's just like, it's an FGO original. It's that might be as kind of a gender bent. That's First Emperor. That is his most glorious and ignoble Emperor of China, Qin Shi Huang. If I ever did dare and see that, that's crazy. How did you get that in one? How the fuck did you get that in one? Damn. But okay, all right. Do you see what I mean by kind of? Like. He's technically gender unknown, but like gender bent question. No, gender bent is still okay, I think. I don't know how. I mean, I did say kind of. This is a kind of because he's gender unknown. Kind of equals genderless? Not necessarily, because if you were to say, is it male or female for like Astolfo, that's a man. Astolfo's a man. Gender Sage. I mean. You guys suck. 2026. Damn. It's okay. A blind squirrel is right twice. Moving on. Francesco Viola 03. Welcome to the stage of history. I'm going to say your name like that every time because I love saying things in a flamboyant Italian / Spanish accent. Bro is not gonna get 1W. We win those. No. Y'all ain't gonna. Some of these, that one was supposed to be really hard.
That's crazy. I can't believe we stumbled on the easy ones and yet we snipped the hard one.
I know, right? You have 15 seconds to respond. Oh, there we go. Did this servant first appear in a main story chapter? Ooh, that is a very good question. Yes, they did. I'm going to let you know ahead of time. I'm not telling you which one. Do you have a servant that you would like to take a crack at?
They were in a very Chinese. I mean, they're alive.
This shit's funny. Melusine. Ooh, that's a good guess. Is it Smelusine? It's not. Lover though I do, it is not Smelu. Thank you for participating. Next up. Engalid? Or is it pronounced Nalid? With a silent G. Like in new, and I guess new and nat is reversed. What question do you bring to us? I tried. Hey, it's a good guess. Did they release before Anastasia? So did they release pre-Lost Belt? Yes. This is a before Anastasia character. Would you like to take a crack at who this could possibly be? That actually narrows it down a lot. I don't know if it does. Because... Is it Gil Caster? Ooh. It is not Cass Gill, unfortunately. Good guess, though, but no. Thank you for playing. Next up is Etil Red. All eyes on you, my friend. Welcome to the stage of history. Do you have a question for the dear chat and for myself? Will you let me best the chat? Do they have animal characteristics? You do know I like my monster girls. No. No, they do not. This is not Adelante, unfortunately. So who could it be? It's Siegfried. Is it Siegfried? Who could this possibly be? So many options of non-animal characteristic pre-main story Anastasia servants. Yes, yeah. For the record, Epic of Remnants, in my view, are main story. I know the game is kind of wishy-washy on them a bit on what is and what isn't canon, but yes, I believe those qualify as main story because they'll impact the plot, don't they? All right, I'm gonna need an answer from you, Etil Red. You have 10 seconds to respond. 10, 9. Oh. The 1000 Arabian Nights, I don't know how to write her name. Scheherazade? Or as I'm just going to write, Cher? I do love Scheherazade. It is not Scheherazade. Is it Scheherazade or Scheherazade? I've heard it pronounced both ways. I've also heard Scheherazade. I think in the song in Aladdin he goes, Scheherazade had her 1,000 tales, some shit like that. But unfortunately, that is not correct. Alibaba had his 40 thieves. Sherazade had 1,000 tails. I think it goes like that. All right. Good question, though. Next up. Oh. I've unplugged my second monitor. Replugged it in. Roxas. Ooh, straight to the point. European. Yes. It is, in fact, a European. Gay or European? Why not just ask the country of origin? Is it Siegfried? My brother in Christ, I don't know how to tell you this. Siegfried does have animal characteristics. He has those dragon wings and horns. So no, it is not Siegfried. Good guess, though. No. I will double check. That's a dragon. That's not an animal. I will do you the favor. I will do you the favor and double check my own bullshit really quick. To see if he has the trait. Regardless, the answer's wrong, but I will double check that. Oh, he does not have the trait. Oh, that's me. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I am incorrect. You are correct. Next up. Grim Fate. Welcome to the stage of history. You have been chosen. The arbiter of question number 5 is you, Grim Fate. Will you bring a Grim Fate to everybody involved here? Time to get banned. Just so you know, it's better for you guys if you write a little like hello thing, rather than like think and then write the question. Just so that way you don't get timed out somehow. All right, what question do you have for us, Grim Fate? Dumb. The only dumb one here is me. But of course, I am the clown leading this circus that you are all dancing the tune to. So what does that say about all of you here? Hold on. Somebody just said, ain't no way that's true. To one of my shorts. It's the Demeter one. Brother, it is true. Okay, so do they appear in a reoccurring event such as summer or Halloween? Oh, are they like a consistent gag character? Yes? I'm gonna say yes, but tentatively yes. Who could it be, Grim Fate? Do you have a serving guess? Yeah. You know, I'm not going to say anything until after this, but that is funny. When's my turn? Your turn came up and you weren't here, so you got skipped. We waited a full minute for you and you weren't here. So is it a Stolfo? Ooh, that's a heavy hitter. Would I possibly only include popular characters in this? Well, of course, say for First Emperor, but he's the most popular character. It's not a Stolfo. Love him though I may, it is not a Stolfo. Thank you for participating. Next up, Gacy the detective. Following status. I'm just going to call everybody out who's not following. Following status unknown. This is how I guilt people into following. What's up? All right. What is your question, my friend?
Yay!
Roxas is here. 12. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope that you enjoy your stay. Are they a teacher / mentor figure? I'm gonna answer this question, and some people might disagree with my interpretation of this. I'm gonna say, generally speaking, no. I wouldn't put too much stock in that. In if they are a teacher / mentor figure, but someone could theoretically make an argument that they are. I wouldn't agree with the argument, but somebody could. All right, do you have a servant who you think it could be? I'm going to say Skahawk anyway because I'm biased. Follow your heart. It'll lead you to the best of places. Is it Skahawk? It is not. It is unfortunately not Skahawk. Good guess though. That was a very good guess. Thank you for participating. Next up. Well, well, well. If it isn't my own mod, your profile picture on Twitch is Pikachu dabbing Tig? No shit. My own mod. Hello, son. Are you enjoying the walls? Winter is ending, so I assume that we no longer need the installation.
Yay!
Ryuzaki SF, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. To participate, please follow the pinned message. What is your view / relationship with with this character? Ooh. Non-romantic / scared. How's that? How's that for an answer? And by scared, I mean you as the character are afraid of them. You're afraid of them, and you're not romantically involved with them. Who is it? Who could it possibly be, Tig? Let's start banging on the walls. Start hitting it with a fucking broom. Let's get some answers. It's gonna be very awkward. Bart? I don't remember Bart being before part 2, but good guess anyway. No, actually. It's gonna be very awkward to ask Tig to ban himself now, isn't it?
Pain and suffering.
Zeffy, Cluster, thank you for the
await you.
sub. Welcome, welcome. Hope that you enjoy your stay. Wait, he was part 2?
Yay!
Bart and Gacy the Detective, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, Bart is in Atlantis. Remember? He's the guy who ferries you around in Atlantis, and he released with Castoria, that same... Anyway. Hot Dough, welcome to the stage of history, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Are you there? He is plotting, formulating. He's got 15 seconds to do it before we go next. I should just let you all know. Oh, hold on. What summon pool are they in? That's a good question. That is actually a really good question. They're in the general summoning pool. This character can jump out at you at any time. Is it Drake? Ooh, I do love Drake. Drake is a favorite of mine. But it's not, unfortunately. Chat, you're looking a little bit worse for wear right now. You guys only have 2 more attempts. Arkla, the snail, also hot though, thank you for participating. Arkla, welcome to the stage of history. Oh, sod. What have you got for us, my friend? What's their rarity? I don't think I'm gonna do rarity quest. I think rarity's another one that's too much. I think rarity's a little bit too much. Don't worry, you got this. I know you got this. Country of origin. You're not gonna like the answer. It's Britain. There's no way I would... There's no way... Huh. Fuck this. There's no way it would be Artoria again, right? There's no way I would just do Artoria again, right? Britain is the entire British Isles, which includes Ireland and Wales. It is a Brit that we are scared of and not romantically involved with. Who also appears in the main story before Anastasia, is not an animal characteristic. General pool excludes friend pool. That's another... I will say general pool excludes bronze units. Does it include story locked? Story locked is story locked. That is a different thing. Yeah, so general pool will be three-star general pool, non-story locked servants. Most 4 stars and most 5 stars that are you know. Lancelot is French, guys. Good shout, Mordred. Are you plotting right now? Is it Mordred? A personal favorite of mine. I've had the thought of who my favorite Fate character is, and I think it might actually be Mordred. I love everything about Mordred. Unfortunately, no, it is not Mordred. But that was a good guess. That is a good guess. Thank you for participating.
Yay!
And so it was that it fell upon Shadow R. Wing to save the chat. Also, Ipa96, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. I'm just going to let you guys know right now. I don't believe that following or subbing gives you a better chance of being selected. But I do appreciate it regardless, and I will call you out. I didn't apply. Better fucking answer. You're on the chopping block, man. You got Skyrimmed. I snatched your ass up trying to cross the border. You better answer. We get to kill an innocent one too. This is great. Alrighty. Also, hold on. You say that you didn't apply. I'm gonna go into your messages really quick. How do I see your message history? How do I see your message history? You know what? It's not important. You're asking the question anyway. Are they in any other Fate content besides FGO? And by that, I assume you also mean, like, FGO movies and stuff like that don't count. That's still FGO, right? No. They are primarily rooted in FGO. If they are in something other than FGO, it's something very, very niche that I am unaware of. FGO is their primary thing. What about the final movie? Still FGO. Chat is freaking the fuck out right now. Chat is in a panic. Everything rides on this. If you mess this up, I kill my chat. No pressure at all. Of course. Everyone's dying today. I need an answer. Well, what servant could it possibly be? Carmella. Is it Carmilla? Chat? Is it Carmilla? It is not Carmilla. Mods, ban everybody. Mods, round them up, tie them upside down by their toenails, and start hitting them with reeds. Kill them all. I want them dead. I want them all dead. Everybody who participated, dead. Off with their heads. Out of my chat room. Thank you for participating. You can't ban me. I funded your UEVs. Gone. The money's gone. I took it and I ran. The correct answer, ladies and gentlemen, was Florence Nightingale. Yo, man, fun to have no viewership by the end of this. We were not even close. What do you wait? She is British. She fought for Crimea, but she herself is British. I think someone said it. Maybe in chat, but then not one of the other people. I write down all the guesses here. She was in my head, man. I thought she was not. No, she's general. And here's how I know she's general pool, is because Mist got spooked by her in one of our fucking collab gotchas. And freaked the fuck out because it was the second time she'd spooked him in like a week. That's how I know for a fact that she's in the general pool. The scared thing made me generally no, okay. Maybe some people can like contend against me on that. I don't think that we are romantically involved with her, and I think that we as the master are very fucking scared of her. Right? And with the teacher mentor thing, it's like I'd say no, she's not a teacher or mentor kind of person, but she has her weird moments of clarity. We are not scared of her, really. I think that we're very scared of her. Unfortunately, my chat is dead. Killed by the loathsome Florence Nightingale. That's okay. I win this one, chat. I'm probably gonna actually take this and edit it down to be its own video because this would be really fun to watch, I think. So, fellas, who's ready for another round? I know Damu Ramu is. We went immediately from somebody frame 2 guessing Qin Shi Huang off of are they a gender bender not? Hi Mom, I'm on the TV. What question do you have for us, Damu Ramu? Welcome to the stage of history. Nationality. Hope that helps. Middle Eastern question mark. Mods banned the host. Genric1113, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope that you enjoy your stay. Zenobia, Zenobia, I can tell you what her nationality is. Her nationality is that she's from Palmaria. And it's not her. Though I do like Zenobia a lot. Goated guess. Thank you for participating. Next up, Zephy Cluster, welcome to the stage of history. Howdy, howdy. All eyes on you. What question would you like to ask the chat? Yo, stream starting? I'm so, like, conditioned to hear this song starting the stream. Are they royalty of some description? Ooh. They are not. Not a king, a queen, a prince, a princess, a duke, or a duchess. They simply are. All right, peace out, Fion. Hassan of the Serenity. Ooh. Is this Serenity? It is not. She is baby girl though. I do love Serenity. She a cutie, little cutie patootie. Good guess. Unfortunately, that's not it. Thank you for participating. Next up, Mokke number 90. Another one of my mods. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Save the Soul Society, Mokke. All eyes on you. Baby girl so female. Time for Mokke to get banned. I know, right? Mom, look, I'm on TV.
Sir, the second mod has hit the topping block.
I'm just putting everyone on here. Scooping up anyone within arm's reach. What summon pool are they in? Summon pool, that's another good guess. They are in the general pool. A general pool, non-royal, some kind of Middle Eastern servant. Is it Mandricardo? Ooh. Mandricardo. Yeah, you know what? That is a really good guess. I don't know where the fuck Mandricardo is from. Unfortunately, it is not Mandricardo. That is a really good guess though. Excellent guess. All right. Thank you for participating. Next up. He's not French? He is not French. Mandricardo is he Mongolian? I know that he's a, what do they call it? There's a word I can't think of off the top of my head, but it just means Muslim. It's an old-timey word for Muslim. Saracen, thank you. Yes. All right. Barris77. Welcome to the stage of history. Moor is different. Moors are different. Moors are typically from Morocco. Oh God. What do you mean, oh God? You signed up for this. What question do you have? I'm getting through this and realizing I prepared way more of these than I think we're going to have time to get through. But that's kind of fun because it's fun to watch this happen. I'm having a good time with this. I'm very much enjoying watching the gears in my chat's head turn. Recurring character in the story. No, they are not. They are not a recurring character. So who could they be? People are geography dumping in my chat right now. And I kind of love it. I understand that you're under a lot of pressure right now. I am going to need an answer from you, though. Don't worry. Just know that if you get this wrong, you do inch the chat closer to death. But no pressure. Is this FGO only? No. All right, I'm giving you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry, but that is the time limit. So I'm going to write no answer. It's okay. It happens. A little bit of stage fright. Nothing wrong with that. But thank you for participating regardless. Next up. Generic 1113. Followed literally 9 minutes ago. Attaboy. Or girl. Or they. Either way, welcome to the stage of history. Good profile pic. It is a Malay. If you're currently on a different tab, Generic 1113, you may consider tabbing back over right now, because you will be skipped in 10 seconds. I watch you on YouTube Shorts, man. Hey, I appreciate it. That's a reroll. Generic Twit name. Twitch TV name. Welcome, welcome. Streams are fun too. I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself. Welcome to the stage of history. It's my first time I've won anything. Well, congratulations. It's the first time for everything. What question would you like to ask? Congratulations! Your prize is that you are now on the chopping block to potentially be murdered. My ass was lagging? I'm sorry to hear that. What does variation question mean? That means that you can't ask if they have a bunch of different alts. So for example, you can't ask, does this character have alt characters? So like if you think it's Artoria, you can't have me single it down, be like it's like they have a Saber, a Lancer version, stuff like that. Yeah, is this a Liz variant, for instance? Is like, I'm not answering that. Is this a Saber variant? I'm not answering that. Can you mention which century the servant is from? Yes, I can. Real question, are they from the original 7 original singularities? Yes. Yeah, also, I'm sorry if people who do lag out don't participate. I'd please understand that we are trying to do a show and that I can't sit around for several minutes and just like stare at a blank screen. Don't take it personally. I hope that you can participate again in the future. We'd love to have you. Who could it be? Is it Arash? It is not Arash. Good guess though. Arash is not general pool. Arash is not general pool, but good question regardless. Thanks for participating. Next up is Veg. Welcome, Veg. Howdy. Meowdy. What question would you like to ask? Quick. Are they dark-skinned? Ooh. Yes. Yes, they are. Not sure how much that narrows it down, but yes, they are. Lord Hassan. As in King Hassan Gramps? It is not Gramps, unfortunately. I am sorry. Good guess. Still a very good guess, but no, it is not Gramps. Thank you for participating. Junkyard Wolf, welcome to the stage of history, my friend. You approach me in my hay-covered throne in the back of a dumpster, and you ask, what question? Ain't no way your ass is tabbed out. Because Junkyard Wolf will come back and be fucking pissed if they miss this chance. I know they will. If you're tabbed out, Junkyard Wolf, you may want to, at the very least, say hi. I don't think he's here. He might not be here. Been following for 4 years. Been a minute, I apologize. Skyvoid132, welcome back to the stage of history. Good profile picture, by the way. I like this cat. Is this the cat that's in, like, the uncanny cat, like, images? It kind of looks like it. Skyvoid132, are you there, my friend? Is that the Don't You Have a Human Heart cat? I'm not sure. I do like this cat, though. I like this cat's face. Man, my chat is full of lurkers tonight, huh? I appreciate you guys boosting the channel, however. Question. Can you go twice? You could... Okay, I'm going to re-roll. Yes, you can potentially go twice. However, we have to get through the list of people who have not gone yet. Payday 935, welcome, welcome. What question would you like to ask? Once again, that is Payday 935. What is the name of the new Hassan? The new Hassan is Hassan of the Shining Star. Have they tried to kill us? Ooh. Oh, let me think, actually. That is a good question. Has this person tried to kill us? Briefly. They briefly tried to kill us. Geronimo. Ooh. Is it Geronimo? It is not Geronimo. Do love me some Geronimo, though. But it is not Geronimo. Thank you for participating. Next up. Tom's 2. Howdy, howdy. Welcome to the stage of history. I gotta stop saying that before I get actually sued by Soul Calibur, but they're not making those games anymore, so I think I'm allowed to. Do they wear a hood?
Yay!
Do they wear a hood? Yes. Is it 100 personas? It is indeed the Hassan of 100 personas. Congratulations, Tom's 2, savior of the chat. Where's the hood? First Ascension. First Ascension, they wear a hood. I just have a personal preference to Second Ascension. Hasn't she appeared in another Singularity? I don't believe so. And even if she did, the main Singularity that she appears in is Camelot. I know, Francesco, I want you to know, I kept seeing you say it in chat and being like... Alright, we have 4 people who have not been chosen. Good job, guys. You got that one. Alright. Next up. Tomv23. You get to ask the very first question, the one that will set the tone for everything. Yeah, yeah, did you see what I mean when I say that she's like we are very briefly enemies? Because she attacks us at first, and then we settle our differences. They cut her out of the movie? Yeah, they did do that, which is... Did they? I never watched the Camelot movie. I was told it was bad and didn't do it. Tom, are you here? Tomv23. It's gonna feel really bad if you waited all of this time and tabbed out right now. Camelot movies are trash. They cut Toda. Yeah, Toda's such a good character. How do you remove Toda? It was bad, but the animation is good. I feel like that's the way of it. Well, Tom, sorry. Weren't here. They did cut Sherlock too. K. George 2004. They did indeed do that. But that's not the question I'm asking right now. The question I'm asking for you is... What would you like to know? Are they from Europe? No. They are not European. You have 500 some servants to guess from. Can you name one non-European servant? On the bright side, it's not Arthur. Eep, I'm letting you know right now, you are currently in this. Is it Cuckoo? Ooh, I do like some Cuckoo. You are currently in this, you've just not been chosen. You are currently experiencing what's known as bad gotcha luck. It happens to the best of us. And no, it is not Cuckoo. Good guess, though. I do love me some Cuckoo. Oh, if you get chosen? Oh, you'll see right now. Fucking slick with it. I'm fucking slick with it. Yep, just all you gotta do is just type in chat. You just gotta type in chat. It's just that easy. Imagine if I was the biggest douchebag on the planet and I just hit the reroll button again. What rank is their NP? I like that question. Let me check. That's a really good question. I like the creative, weird questions like that. Those ones are fun. NP rank. Let me see. I am actually not sure. They have an A-rank Noble Phantasm. which I imagine does the most common one. Well, that's rough. That's rough, unfortunately.
Yay!
Alistair, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope that you enjoy your stay. So do you have a guess, my friend? Who could it possibly be? I can hear my rat familiars. Oh, and Kido. My rat familiars are telling me that you just went to the Tight Moon Wiki and clicked on Rank A Noble Phantasms and scanned for one that you thought I would pick. And the rat familiars are telling me it's not Enkidu. Good guess, though. That is a good guess. I do love Enkidu. Thank you for participating. Ryuzaki SF. Draco would count if she had an A rank, yeah.
Yay!
Senpai noticed me. Hello, it is I, Mr. Senpai. Bokeh05, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. I think I found the way to get people to follow the Twitch chat. Let's do more bullshit like this. Are they an extra Ah! I see that you're trying to sneak around the rule by asking a question that is not allowed. But they didn't ask the class, they asked if they're an extra class. And there are a lot of extra classes. In this one instance, because it's been difficult, I'll allow it. Oops. They are an extra class. Now, can you tell me one non-European extra class unit that has an A-rank Noble Phantasm? Voyager. Oh, my sweet baby. Is it my baby son, Voyager? It's not, unfortunately. Thank you for participating, though. Do we have anyone else? Oh, we got one last person. Decinius DX, welcome to the stage of history. What? I see that you have that you're not following the channel, and I will now put you on blast in front of my whole channel for that. I get this. I didn't realize that was a thing. Mod sub this guy. What question would you like to ask, my friend? I just came from YouTube. I appreciate the support on both ends. No, Voyager is American because he was created in America. Even though he is a space shuttle, he's an American space shuttle. Much in the same way that if Sputnik is turned into a servant, they'd be a Russian servant. Alright. What question do you have for us today? Is he a shuttle or a probe? I believe he himself is a probe. Can the servant hover/fly on their own? Ooh, I like that question too. See, God, you guys are creative. I like it. I like it. Let me check. You're gonna be mad about this. Sometimes. You'll You'll under you'll understand. But yes, sometimes they can. That narrows it down. That does narrow it down. Come on now. Don't come after me just yet. They can. Sometimes. Fuck you mean something? You'll see. You will see. Kiara. Is it Session Kiara? Which one? Normal or Summer Kiara? Normal Kiara. I believe is alter ego. It is not normal Kiara. Good guess, but not correct. Thank you for participating. Next up, Alistair, followed 6 minutes ago. How's it going, homie? What question do you have for me? Goes all right. Glad to hear it. We will refresh, I think, after this one. Are they a servant of proper human history? Let me check something really quick. So, I mean, it kind of is. I'm gonna say sometimes, but generally yes. I'm gonna put that sometimes with a massive fucking asterisk. You should consider them generally they are proper human history. Generally speaking, they are proper human history. They may have an aspect of them that may or may not be. Fuck it, we ball Artoria. I assume you mean Saber Artoria, right? Miss Saba herself. Was thinking more Lancer. Okay, Lancer Artoria. That is not it, unfortunately. Thank you for participating. Oh, we got one more, and then we're definitely resetting after this one. Because we keep getting people who join and then go for it, and then join and then go for it. Sue me for working. Hey, man, it happens. Prioritize your job. This is just a fun little side thing. Hopefully work's going okay. Bokeh05. What question would you like to ask me? From YouTube, what type of weapon do they have? They have a mop. Their weapon is a mop. As the only visible weapon on their design that I can see. This should narrow it down significantly down to one person. But also, thank you for supporting me on YouTube as well. It means everything. I'm watching the veritable Sherlock Holmeses in my chat figure out who this is. Bad that I didn't do my homework. Bro is on google.com right now typing in extra class Fate Servant Mop. I'm gonna go and say maid altar. It is not maid altar, my friend. But I do appreciate the attempt. Very well. Good try. Next up. Nitrami, welcome. What question do you have? Oh, and I can no longer reroll winners because there are no more winners to reroll. Welcome to Trami. Long-time follower. I do not believe first-time caller. Are you there, buddy? Oh. Is this a single target servant? No, I don't believe so. Let me double check. I'm gonna say no with my whole chest and be wrong about it. All right, give me a guess. Who could this be? Does Kazura drop count as levitate? I think that she does. She levitates in one of hers, right? Kazura is not British. I'll tell you that right now. Kazura is not British. She's from the moon. Hibiki and Chikagi. Is it Hibichika? You're goddamn right it is. GG's. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Good old Hibichika. Maid altar, but she is not the answer. Can I ask how this is sometimes from proper human history? They are just proper human history. I believe Sirius is considered servant verse, which is why I hesitated. I'm like 95% sure Sirius is considered servant verse, which is not proper human history. That's servant verse. So, difficult. Sirius the Star. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. You'll learn soon enough. Alright, fellas. I will run one more. That way we can still do the card opening and call it a stream. And then because this was really fun, and I have more of these, we can do this next week as well. So, unfortunately for this next bout, people are not... a lot of people are going to end up not getting picked, which is unfortunate, but it's just the nature of the game. So, one moment while I reset everything. You now have to re-enter by typing Goatman in all capital letters as is prompted. Goatman in all capital letters, Goatman in all capital letters. Go, now, now, now. Hop 2, Hop Sing. I want to see that Goatman in my chat. Flood that shit. I want to see Goatman, all capital letters, no spaces. Goatman, all capital letters, no spaces. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Tig. All right. This can be over in 1 question. This can be over in 10. I will say this. I liked the more unique questions that you guys are throwing at me. That shit was cool and fun, and that's what we're here for. I appreciate that you guys are not trying to metagame this all the way, and that you are trying to be kind of goofy. It makes for better content. And with that said, our first person, Elon 345. Yo, is that the legendary fisherman? Hell yeah! I love the legendary fisherman. I wish he wasn't dog shit. Fucking Mako Tsunami's dad himself. Back when I ran Umi? Which one? That's a good one. I love the design on that. His design is immaculate. The card itself kind of dog shit. Are they a goofy goober? Ooh.
Fish.
I mean, I'm gonna go not really. I'm gonna say not really. There are some moments where they have been, but in general, no. Alright, a non-silly character. A generally not silly character. Who could it be? Nemo. It is not Nemo, unfortunately. I would not consider Nemo to be a goofy goober character. I would consider the Marines to be a goofy goober, though. Which fucking one? Yeah, I guess I should have specified that. Damn, you guys get a free 3. It's not Nemo, Nemo, or Nemo. Yeah, he has his moments. Next up. Oh, we're getting the Yu-Gi-Oh! Luck right now. How does Pot of Greed work? Y'all are warming me up for this pack opening. There's a Grandmaster Rare in this box if I ever done dared and seed it. How does Pot of Greed work? I play Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 2 cards. And I then play Pot of Greed and draw 3 cards from my deck. Pot of Greed is summoned, it gives 2 answers. Do they have a lot of NH? What is NH? Oh, and hentai. Oh. Let me check. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. Un Memento, poor favor. hentai.net/Murasaki Shikibu. No, they do not. And I'm going to close that tab now. That feels like bait? What do you mean? Chat, would I ever lie to you? Queen of Sheba. Ooh. God. You're so fucking right. There is a criminal lack of Sheba art. But it's not Sheba, unfortunately. Good guess, though. Thank you for participating. Next up. Tom V, 23, you missed your last chance and now you get to try again. If only Peacock was here, I know, right? This is my chance to redeem myself. It sure is. Go get him, sport. Who could it be? They're not goofy and they don't have a lot of hentai of them. I'm not sure how much that narrows it down, actually. What type of weapon do they use? They use a lance. Don't know how much that narrows it down, though. A lot of people be using lances. You tried to bait us? I was looking at my own search history. Don't worry about that. Are they Jesse and James coded in the style of antics they get up to? That's an awesome question. Could it be Hector? Ooh, I can't imagine Hector has a lot of hentai. He's also not on this list either. But thank you for participating. Good question. Good attempt. Next up. Roxy is here. Brynhild? Okay, there's your question. Is it Brynhild is the question. Damn, had that shit loaded frame 1. Wait! Wait! I love the panic. Oh, I love the panic. Bro got caught lacking. Frame 1 snatched him. Would you trust them around your kids, this servant? Ooh. Yes, I would. Brynhild, same fucking name. Okay. Is it Brynhild? No. I don't know if I would trust my kids around Brynhild. Like, she's a sweetheart and all that, but she also has the potential to just be like, yeah, that kid looks like a warrior. We're just gonna take him. Good guess, though. Because I got warrior genes. She's a little bit insane in the membrane. Anyway. Delnock01. welcome back to the stage of history. Ask if a year ago they were Chinese. Delnock, are you there? Howdy, howdy. Reaching to you from across the wire. Is it really a lance or do spears count? Maybe I should specify spear instead of a lance. Spear/lance. I was thinking lance just because I don't know. I think that shit. I think of like the lancer class and shit like that because I'm fate coded. But spear might be a better descriptor. What's the difference? A lance is a very specific kind of spear. All right, Delnock is not here. Is Seabrad 211 here? Yep. Welcome back, my friend. Do you have a guess for us? Do you have a question? Yeah, a lance is very specifically a, like, think of, like, Gareth's lance, for instance. So maybe saying, like, a spear/lance is more descriptive. JPS Benicio, welcome back.
Await you.
For 37 months. Glad to have you back. Long time no see. Hopefully you're doing well. Are they from the Celtic cycle? Ooh. They are not. This is not a coup. This is not a coup-alike. But good question. So who could it be? A non-Celtic spear user who's not a goofy goober and does not have a lot of hentai. But you would trust them around your kids. Maybe because they don't have a lot of hentai, you trust them around their kids because you know they're a good person. Or are they? I have a thought. That's a scary thought. That's scary. I think my guess was very helpful. I would say so. Is it coup? Last I checked, coup is Celtic. Alright, Seabrad, we need an answer from you, my friend. Give you a countdown of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. But, oh, Minamoto no Raiko Lancer version. It's not. Good guess though. Would I trust her around my kid? Oh, and she's also she gotta have hella hentai. I've not checked for specifically that Raiko, but I think that. You know what? I'll do some research after stream. So thank you for this opportunity. Next up, Barris777 here for revenge. 'Cause I believe we had to skip you last time. Hello, hello, my friend. Welcome back. As a follower of Raida, I did it for only research purposes. Exactly. I'm studying anatomy by looking at Raiko in the various poses she could possibly get up to. It's all educational, you see. So what is the color? You guys cannot get mad at me. You guys are not allowed to get mad at me, okay? Black. I would say the primary color associated with them is black. The Pizza Tower music is actually very, very fitting for this, I gotta say. I'm a big fan. Big fan of it. So, my friend, do you have a guess? Is it Ryoma? I assume you mean Lancer Ryoma, right? Yep, okay. Is it Lancer Ryoma? It is not. Good guess, though. Ryoma's good. Ryoma's legitimately a really good guess. I would 100% trust him around my kids. Yeah, he fits this all, yeah, pretty well. Well, would I consider Ryoma goofy? I think Oreo is more the goofy one, and Ryoma's kind of the straight man in that. You know what I mean? Especially in the Lancer form. Yeah, no, good guess. Good try. Next up. Thank you for playing. Tom's Tom 2. A former winner of chat. A champion marches to the Coliseum once more. Oh no, a European.
Yay!
Pizzagasm, great username. Pizzagasm, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. European? They are not. Is it Karna? Could it possibly be Karna? It is in fact Karna. Tom's Tom 2 has saved the chat twice now. I think Karna is more pink and red. That's why I said don't get mad at me. I would say that he is more black. What do you mean Karna's not goofy? Karna is not goofy. Karna has his goofy moments, but in general, he's relatively serious. The man is red. No, his primary color is black. Look at his design. Everything about him is black except for the flames in the back in his hair. He's supposed to contrast directly against Arjuna, whose main color is white. Oh, you just not look. He said primary color, not colors. There was no S on that. Primary color is black. What about Super Karna? Not in this equation. I would argue gold. Yeah, Karna's knife, but he's not goofy. That's kind of where I'm going with that, right? Karna's a good guy. Karna's a sweetheart. And Karna has his goofy moments. But I wouldn't consider Karna a goofy character. Not this Karna. Saber Karna maybe. Saber Karna is more goofy, but Lancer Karna not so much. So, fellas, we are now at an end to this little stint for now. We will do this again at another point in time. You guys won all but one of these, which I gotta say, I'm genuinely impressed. Yeah, I'll give it to you. You guys get to live. You're gonna live this time. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. This is really fun to make and put together. We will likely do this again. I will actually do you all the favor of downloading this VOD, cutting it up, and editing it as its own individual video, so you all get to be featured in it as well. You sabotaged us on the one that we lost. What the fuck are you talking about? No? I love this. Good. Yeah, we will be back. We will be back with more of this in the future. So if you enjoyed this, please drop a follow. And if you really enjoyed this, drop a sub. And if you're on YouTube, okay, how about this? If you're on YouTube and you know a way that I can do something like this, cross-platform, you let me know in the comments. Because I'd love to find a way to do this where I can include everybody, but not romantically involved and not a teacher. We are not romantically involved with her at all, and she is not a teacher. She's not generally a teacher. She's a nurse, not a teacher. Anyway, like you led us astray, I would never. I only have everyone's best interests at heart, I promise. Nightingale is hot. Her being hot and her being romantically involved with us are not mutually exclusive. Those are different things. I am romantically involved. You're delusional and tied to a cell phone. Anyway, I'm going to close this out. If you're over here on YouTube, after this gets uploaded, come check me out on Twitch. You can participate. Maybe you will get the fucking Nightingale question correct. It's all up to you to see if you can save the chat. We had to kill everybody and resurrect them one time before, and I'll do it again. But maybe you can make the difference. Be there for the next time. And if you would like to see when these things are being posted, join my Discord, because that's where we post all the stream schedules. That way you guys know where to be. But if you're just curious, generally speaking, we are here at around like 8 o'clock JST, which is pretty early in the morning for a lot of people on the States side, but you know where to find us. Come check us out. Bye! And now for all of you who remain, we do have a special little something that we are now going to do. Because we are not done, chat. I am now going to proceed to pleasure myself with this Koyanskaya and make all of you watch. Gooning stream.
As long as you don't let Plushie find out.
Man, I got mine before before Plushie got his, I'm pretty sure. Someone called Plushie? No, no one do that. He can't know about us. Alright. Let me change the game really quick. Would Plushie care it's his ex? Okay, I don't know. Alright. So if you're curious what we're going to do right now.
The 20,000 yen question. Is there a Tamamo area plushie available?
I don't believe so, but there should be. Here's what we're doing today. To finish off this stream. I have only one of these. As some of you may know, I had attempted to get any number of these last weekend. and I couldn't. Hand reveal? Oh, you missed the face reveal. Because they were sold out immediately everywhere. It actually sold out everywhere. And here's the other thing. Is there any Lightsworns in this pack? I don't believe so. I checked in multiple different places. Your hands are white. And I couldn't find it anywhere at all. Gone. All of it gone. Gone forever. Horn reveal went. I think I'd get banned if I posted Horn. And then in the last place I went to, I was told, oh, you had to pre-order. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's understandable. And I went, and the person in the car next to me had 9 of these. Now, if you're curious what we're looking for here, because you haven't kept up with Yu-Gi-Oh! In a hot minute, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has released full art cards for the very first time, which all look really, really good. The one for Dark Magician Girl sold for approximately, what is it, like $28,000 or some shit like that. It was 3,333,333 yen. Can you tell me where you got that Koyanskaya plushie? I got it from AmiAmi.com. That's AMI. I think they're still selling them, too. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Just once, like a month ago. These things are like blood diamonds right now. If you want to get a box like this right now, of the Japanese version, it's going to cost you triple the price. I managed to find a place that sold it, well, that was still scalped, but sold it for only double. Yeah. This is the first time I've ever seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Product sold off the shelves since I moved to Japan. Now, here's the thing. A serialized grand... Yeah, the Blue Eyes White Dragon... There's a full
How many
art...
people did you murder for that box, sir?
Don't worry about it. There is full art Blue Eyes White Dragon cards in this set that I want. There's full art Blue Eyes White Dragon serialized. It sold for $81,000? Bro. The big special rate is the one that sold for $28K. There are frame breaks that aren't the big special rarity. That is correct. So there are frame breaks that are just like high rarity, and then there are frame breaks that are called grandmaster rares, which are serialized, and they have a number at the bottom between 1 and 100. And there's only 100 of that card that exists at all, which is why they're worth so much. It's a limited thing. You can only get the one thing of it. Quit the game a few months ago before this, but I still want to see the art. No, the art's awesome, and we'll get to it. In these boxes, if it's like the other one, we have 15 packs, and only one of these packs will have a full art card. So, let's get into it. There's also a lot of like just really good cards in these. The other ones that I would like, if I can get a full art Cyber Dragon, I'd love that, because I love it. I think Cyber Dragon's design is immaculately good. And then, the lovely Lab and Dingarisu alt arts would be awesome. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, we're on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Shit.
Yay!
Au revoir. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. I'm also going to be very careful and not cut these open, because I did see that a dude did get a limited Dark Magician, and he fucking cut it. Okay. Dominus. Dominus is good. Which Dominus is this? Is Dominus Purge? Just any Dominus card is good, though. Just good cards all around. Song of the Dominators. This fucking thing that I hate. The fuck is that? Yeah, then there's the Searcher. From. Some of these cards, I'm gonna be real with you, I don't know. Is the light glare intense, or all the cards right now are foil? Yes. So they are going to be hard to look at a little bit. Rank up Ultimate 4. I've never seen this card in my life. And then our rare. Ooh! I didn't know they were printing alt art for the Malice cards. Alt art, Malice, and Undergrad. That's just a really good card. Oh my god, they're so fucking cute. The Malice girls are so fucking cute. If my camera would fucking focus on them. Cheshire Cat, Dormouse, and White Rabbit. Very nice. Yeah. For anybody who's been playing Master Duel for the last bit, favorite Malice go? Dormouse. I like Rat Girls. Last time I played were Teledad and Blackwing top decks. Oh, dude. You and me would have been kindred spirits a while ago, because I was kind of in the same boat with that. But then I got back into the game and it was great. Yeah, and that was a secret rare. Alright, this is a card I need. Primite. I need this for my fuck-ass Skull Servant pile. I'll actually set that aside. What is this? Dragurukusion. Dragluxia. I've never seen this before in my life. The fuck is that? I think this is one of the ones that can be a full art, but it's not. Photon Howdingu. Okay. And a rare. Ooh, wait. Infernity Necromancer. Neo Galaxy, trust me, I collect Dragon Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Based. I collect Skull Servants. Alright. I don't know if he's any good. See, I still have this gap of knowledge in Yu-Gi-Oh! Of cards that are just like, I've never seen before. Like, I've never had to experience Spiral, for instance. I've never had to go against full power Spiral. Collect Pokemon? I do that too. I have a nice binder full of Pokemon full arts. Elphobia. Pokemon makes people rich. I mean... Hey, yo! Retaliating Sea. I love this card. This is the not evil cockroach. I use this in my Trap Tricks deck. He's setting that one aside from me. Okay, there it is. New Blue Eyes White Dragon. This card in full art at Starlight Rare sells for $500. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Focus on that. There, yeah, there you go. Now it's focusing. Beautiful card. Even though I'm not the biggest Blue Eyes fan, the card art is fucking awesome. No. So they did a lot of like reprints, or they did like what is it called? Retrains of a lot of popular cards from the villains of Yu-Gi-Oh's history, and this was one of them. Obviously, well, not the villains, but like the rivals. And same thing. Is this card any good? This like shattered. Watching this makes me want to get into Yu-Gi-Oh, and I know I shouldn't. You just play Master Duel. Play Master Duel and use my code. That way you can get free Sprite stuff, because Sprite is just a good deck. That's a good, cheap deck that you can build. And it's fun. Sprite genuinely seems like a fun deck. You actually have a code? I do. I'd have to... Maybe some can fish out of the TCG chat for me, since I'm... Obviously, I'm preoccupied, but, you know. Alright. Number 104. Freaky Guy. It's no good in the... Yeah, if it's no good in the TC, it's probably not good in the OCG either. Is this a retrain of the Thunder Monarch?
Goldman, what's the news on your cup noodles?
They should be here soon. They were shipped. Zalbor gets an upgrade. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And... Ooh! I want to collect the chibis. This one's Ecclesia. Chibi Ecclesia. I love that. I love the art for it. I love fucking Branded. I wish I was smart enough to play Branded well. And then... Oh, shit. This card could also be in full art. Red Demon Chain. This one can be in full, in like all art, what's called full art, and it's got too much going on. I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan. It's cool, but it's just like, it's alright. Next up. There's all the Stardust Dragons. There's a couple of them, yeah. Oh. More Primite. Which one is this? I've talked about how I hate the Primite naming convention where it's Howl, Roar, and something else. It's all Scream. And yeah, Scream. I think this one is Roar. Yeah. There's Guy. They printed a vanilla. That way you can have the guy who searches. Perfectron High Drive Dragon. Protectron High Drive Dragon. Alright. And our rare. Oh! Is this the full art? It's not the full art, but that is a beautiful Diabells. Ooh, that is a beautiful Diabells. Ooh, I really like that. Yeah, that's a very shiny one. I would take the dude. Honestly, I would have to look it up. This card on its own probably sells for a decent chunk, just because it's. I mean, people love Diabellster and people love Diabells. The Chibi Diabell Star at this rarity was selling for like $50 or something like that. I'd be curious if someone wants to look that up. I don't have the means to do it at the moment. It's not true. I do it. I'm not going to. I say I'm not going to do it. The hard drive is supposedly very good. Really? God. Let me look this up. Where the fuck? Like, I had a site that had this shit and I can't find it. Oh well. 17? This goes for 17 bucks? I believe you can probably sell it for more. Oh, TCG Republic is banned in Japan. Oh, wait a minute. I'm running a VPN. Why? Bro, I wish I knew. Oh, shit. That's a good card. Oh, that's right. There's also the Chibi Typhoon. I do want that. It's the card that you put into your mill deck. I think that is a Crystron. Oh, hell yeah. Chibi Albez. It's actually very cute that we got both. I love how they look. I adore whoever this chibi artist is. I love them. I want them to continue to do good work in Yu-Gi-Oh! And God, this fucking guy. Good rarity for him, but this is a card that's recommended in decks, and I never know how to use them properly. Like, he's like John Phil card. All right. More Psy-Frame. Who the fuck? No idea who this is. It's a hand trap for stopping monster effects? Oh, okay. But you need an empty board. I see. Oh, I wanted this! I wanted this one! It's the chibi version of the kaiju. The one kaiju. And it has the goofy heads. They did the meme. The two very serious and the one silly. I love that. I adore that. Thank you. Next. Oh, this guy again. Alright. Yeah, Thunder Kaiju got a chibi and it's goofy and I love it. Alright, good rarity for him, but I still am not interested. I wish they had another art contest to create a deck archetype. They had one before. They got millions of entries that could have become a great archetypes. I mean, here's the thing. They probably kept the ideas from those and just kind of like stuck with it. And we're probably still seeing it. And that's just why they've never done it again. Did you hear about Disney dropping out of the AI deal with OpenAI? Yeah, fucking Chainsaw Man. Fujimoto sacrificed the soul of Chainsaw Man to kill Sora AI. Masterful gambit, Fujimoto. I always knew I could trust you. Nemesis Nemesis flag. Okay. Where's Chibi Turtle Kai? They should have printed the turtle one because that's the one everybody uses. What? Ijiken Grando. Different dimension grand? Having the Chainsaw Man? It's over. Chainsaw Man ended. Oh, ground. Grando. Interesting. Ooh! It's Chibi Apollo USA. They couldn't print the actual card because it would have been worth too much money. Yeah, Chibi Ultimate Slayer, which they can't print Apollo USA because it's fucking banned. But, here, hold on, let me... Who the fuck is Bro? Here, you guys want to see something cool? So if you're curious what Apollo USA is supposed to look like, I do have this alt art of her. It's literally just Adelante but blue. And I gotta say, I love it.
Yay!
What? Welsh Femboy, thank you for the follow. Hope that you enjoy your stay. Sell it, you ain't gonna use that? Nah, it's a piece of history now. If you mean the chibi one, I'm collecting the chibis. Those are mine. Those are mine for all eternity. Ooh! Phoenix. Phoenix is good. Just a good card. The hell are you? Nemesis. Nemesis Condor. Okay. What? DT Katasturog. Oh, it's Corridor, not Condor. Basically the bridge to Colossus. I have no idea how to play Nemesis. Alright, and then... another Sci-Frame guy. That's alright. Hey, we're hitting the... if nothing else, we're hitting the chibis I want. I just need to get the, I really just need to get the Typhoon one. Nemesis cards just became Splash from what I can tell. Gotcha. Deck lock? I thought this card was banned. Oh, there's Risetto. Very small child. She does not know the curse that's going to befall her and her family. I don't like the beard dragon. I had the epiphany of how every single one of the rival boss monsters is just a big dragon. And I have very mixed feelings on that. Alright, and Nightmare Cerberus? I never see Cerberus get played, but it's cool to have. Sure. not its own game, but I'm sure it shows up in that game that was licensed. It uses licensed characters. Oh, which one? Like White Schwartz? People started collecting FGO arcade cards. I mean, that makes sense because they're no longer being printed. Let's get this baby graded. All right. Nash Knight. This guy again, Infernity. Big Thunder. And... Oh! It's a full art, but it's not a Starlight full art. And it's the one I said I didn't want to get. Maybe there's another one hidden in here somewhere, right? The art's okay. The art's alright. It's just, in my opinion, there's just too much going on in this one. That sucks. That's a fucking... That's an actual bust. Which I think that also means that we don't have a chance for another one. We'll have it if you don't want it. If only it worked that way, right? Ooh! Welcome, Labyrinth. Good card. This guy, this is another one. I don't understand. I don't understand the designs. And then this is literally just Keranos. This one is literally just Keranos in that summer event. It's literally, I think, Evil God, Dark God. Alright. Next up. Is Keldo? Another one to your discards. Synchro Rumble. Okay. This is Borlo Dragon, I'm pretty sure. And you're rare. Isn't this Trishula? Is this not Trishula? No, he only has one. He has one head. He doesn't have three heads. Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. Okay. Trishula ain't, right? Alright, fellas. 2 more packs. There has to be a chibi high rarity. There must be a chibi high rarity lovely lab in here. And if not, I'm going to have to go buy one myself. Smash. This fucking guy again. Who the fuck is bro? There's so many cards. I'm like, I've never seen this before. And a rare. Dr. Edgy, man. It's another Infernity. Man, if I was an Infernity player, I'd be loving this set. I'll tell you what. Unfortunately, I'm not. Like Honest's cousin, Sincere. Last pack magic. Are we gonna get a miracle out of this? Or did I get hosed? Let's find out. Sexy hands, thank you. Oh, that's a good card. That's actually a good card off rip. Prime my drill beam, great card. Isn't this the end of the world, girl? Oh, new. Oh, that's an Allure Queen? Ow. New Red Dragon Mane. And... oh, we got hosed. Oh, we got hosed. Oh, we got hosed. Allure Queen, learn Japanese poser. Oh, forgive me. Do you want me to actually read the Japanese for you? Kontan naru. Miyaku waku no joo. Miyaku Aku means temptress, or to tempt or lure. Not allure, but tempt or allure, or tempt or lure. No jo, which is queen. Why hydration so points so costly? Because people were spamming it. And there we go. Honestly, we got fucking hosed out of this. I do wonder if you buy these online. This is why I prefer to buy these either from Konami or from like the store directly, because I don't trust people when you buy stuff like this from them. Because I always have that sneaking suspicion that people are just like, they do search the packs and then reseal them. But it wasn't all for naught. We did get some cool hits. Like, this. For me, this is a win in the pack. I like this. Yeah, it might be best just to wait for them to restock or something. Here's the thing. This is not a set that gets restocked. This is a limited time run set, which is why people were all over the place for it. I don't believe there are plans to restock it. Now, what I'm curious with is if for the next big set, if there is going to be serialized in that too. I genuinely don't know. We know there's going to be 4 cards that are overframe, which is going to be a Blackluster Soldier, Chaos Magician, the one Evil Gods, and then one other thing. Yeah, the next core set, which comes out in about a month's time. Actually, it's a month from today. Let me check. So I have that page up, because I'm going to pre-order it from Konami themselves. Well, I can't because I'm currently using a VPN. One of the reasons why I quit the game, where I am, they made the competitive players rebuy their decks. That's fucking stupid. Here's Drendon collecting static. Well, you know what I'm collecting? I'm going to go collect some Z's and go to bed. Because it is late and I am tired. Fellas, thanks for hanging out. Thank you for joining me for this opening. And for all the other fun stuff, I'll be editing that video for the thing later. For now, though, peace out, fellas. Big love. You have a good night. Bye-bye.
grandmaster. Isaac, Naomi in Niners, Hu Yanzhou, wife.